Bum, bum, ba ba bum, bum, ba ba bum, boom, 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 bum, 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 ba ba bum, boom, 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 boom. Hey everybody, Skinny K. Sorry I let you on there a little bit with that Game of Thrones kind of vibe. It's just my favorite coffee mug. Here you see. Actually, just wanted to make a short video about a series coming up, a slasher series. Scream did this too on the MTV channel, which you would think, okay, they don't swear, there's no nudity, but the gore was excellent and a lot of practical effect and really, really gory, especially season two when the killer, the the ghost face. It's not really good. They couldn't. They didn't have the rights for the ghost face mask, but they made a mishmash of it, and it still looked creepy. And killer used like a scythe, a pitchfork, everything he could use. Not like just a knife stabbing. He gutted people like. But that's for maybe another time. This time it's about a series that's coming out. I think on Hulu, no, on Prime, from I Know What You Did Last Summer. Now, I am not the biggest fan of the movie, and especially not of Jennifer Love Hewitt when she's standing there in the middle of the street. Where are you? I'm right here. Come and get me. Extremely overacting, and one of my least favorite final girls. And then Freddie Prince Jr. One, he's as useful as a turd in a toilet bowl. You know, he gets slapped around by everybody, and even in the second movie, he fucks up. You know, now this series will have Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. reprise their role. So what's gonna happen is, I'm not sure. It's a reboot TV series, so I'm not sure if they're gonna include the Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I think they're just gonna uh, have the first one. But I saw the trailer. You can see the trailer on IMDb. Just look for reboot. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'll put the poster of the series as a thumbnail. Um, but you'll see in the cast and you can see the trailer. It kind of starts the same, and that first for me was, oh, that's a red flag. It starts the same. Somebody gets a letter during a party which says, I know what you did last summer. Flashback, they ran somebody over. Same kind of deal, right? Now, it seems, because I know with slasher series they really can. I mean, with Scream they really kept me on my the edge of my seat. I was constantly engaged. So I hope they do it with this one too. And it looks like I saw one killing, and it looked creepy and more gory than the original one. And it seems cinematography wise well done. And then we get the Jennifer Love Hewitt, and much older now, and then Freddie Prinze, much older now, but it looks like their acting skills are a bit better in this movie because they're there to help these younglings because the cops are not gonna help, they have to help. And so they're gonna help these, five target marked for dead people by the crazy fisherman, killer. And that looked okay, Jennifer Love Hewitt. They said, "You survived this once. Please help us." And then she turns around. You see an aged Jennifer Love Hewitt. I think she was like working in a college, maybe a professor, and Freddie Prinze still working the docks as a fisherman. They probably split up, I'm guessing, because they were a couple, yeah, but they split up, I guess. But they're coming back together to help them. So all bets are off. If it's series, all bets are off. Everybody can die. That's basically the prognosis. Now, it seems, okay, it starts the same, but it may, because they can, with a series, they can take some time with character development, with trying different things, cool kills, you know what I mean? Instead of rush, and have a guy in your trunk with full of crabs, and 2 minutes later the guy is out of your trunk. All the crabs, like thousands of crabs, are gone. You know what I mean? Um, so in the original, that was the guy who Leonard from the Big Bang Theory. In any case, it may be a. I think I'm gonna give it a watch. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a watch. So for people who love slashers, and if you've never seen a series before, I recommend Scream. They're making all these new series about slasher franchises. Now, Scream. Now, I know what he did last summer, but even about Friday the 13th, called Crystal Lake. And it will start where it all started, Jason being a small boy, and Pamela Voorhees being the cook, and that's the one that I really am waiting for. That's the one that I really am waiting for. Um, there's not a lot of information out yet, so I will probably make a update clip about that one too. So yeah, subscribe for more updates, reviews. If you want to have a movie review, just let me know, and see you next time.